of punishes back and forth. But moving on to losers finals
Losers
of
finals
CEO.
here at CEO 2018. Yes, it's going to be Tweek versus Cosmos. Two players very, very familiar with each other. I'm sure they've played a ton of times. Probably you can't even count the amount of times these two have played at the the loft. Yes,
so much. These two are absolutely practice partners, playing all the time. They know each other. They know each other back and forth.
Wow, that jab actually clanking with the dragon shot from behind. That's pretty interesting. So these hitboxes, man.
And now Limit Cloud flying around the stage, trying to find opportunities to hit Cosmos' Corrin right here.
Yeah, like you said, just dance him around him. And oh, is he right outside of the grab range? Doesn't
See, that's the crazy thing. A lot of high-level players would have gone for a grab right there. But Tweek, instead, knowing that Cosmos would have gone for a grab to answer his grab, he danced around that and went for a back air.
Yeah, man, again, players so seasoned playing each other. You're going to see a lot of plays like that where things you would normally see don't happen because they've seen this so many times.
Yeah, such multi-layered conditioning coming out from these two players. Tweek, of course, with the lead, he's jumping around, just trying to create openings where he can get punishes versus Cosmos. And the up air enough
finally do it,
to
yeah.
take that first stock.
The first stock looking very clean, very dominant for Tweek. Cosmos, again, needs to find an answer. I wonder if, and this Cloud, maybe it's his weakness.
Cosmos stuck at the ledge, trying to find a way back, but Tweek not giving it to him.
Tweek called out that jump, too, from after the jab. Didn't pull the trigger, but the fact is there. He called it out, and he was right. Every single hit that Tweek gets here is going to add up, man. Doesn't matter if you lose the stock. You already started off the stock at already 78%. It's amazing for Cloud.
That's going to be a good punish, right? Getting the dash grab.
Oh man, just right over the pin. That neutral layer is going to make pin a non-factor. We haven't seen pin really play a big part in this set so far.
Yeah, hasn't been able to play a big part versus Cloud in general. Just the way that Cloud moves around makes it difficult for pin to really connect versus Corrin. Versus him, excuse me.
Yeah, especially when he has limit, man. He's going to be moving and grooving a little bit faster.
Gotta go fast indeed. The cross-up bear, excellent stuff coming out from Tweek. And now lapping Cosmos in percent. This Cosmos option off the ledge. Very, very good patient play coming out from Cosmos. Knew that he didn't need to overextend with anything. Just waited until Tweek pressed the button. But that dash attack,
yep, that's going to seal the deal for game number one. I was going to say, man, it doesn't even matter if he throws out the Blade Beam like that. He's already lapped Cosmos in percentages and stock, so it's like, well, whatever. Just, if this hits, it hits. If it doesn't, it's fine. Tweek, again, looking very comfortable in that game number one.
Yeah, riding the momentum from the previous set, Tweek is looking very, very strong. He really, really wants to meet MK Leo in Grand Finals. He really wants to get this victory so that he can potentially secure himself as the #1 player in the world right now.
Yeah, but right now he still has 2 games to go against Cosmos. I don't think Cosmos is going to go down that easily, even after that first game, man. Level 3 Super Saiyan. He got that Zenkai boost, okay?
That said, though, we do know that that Super Saiyan 3 transformation is a limited time thing. Will it be will fumes be running out for Cosmos, or will he be able to make one last push, break his limits, and go even further beyond?
To GT or S? It really depends.
Let's go for Super.
All right, that's fine.
I know a lot of people aren't a big fan of Super Saiyan 4. I love Super Saiyan 4, but most people
like it. Hey, we can lose this finals game number 2.
Anyway, back to the match.
All right, so a Tweek. Even though he's down percent, looks like he's in control of neutral right now. It definitely has Cosmos on the rope and all the stage control for himself. Looking to end the stock right there, as you normally do. A lot of characters will kind of poke through the edge of the stage when they're using their up B, and the down air trade is not the thing you want to see.
That was such a perfectly placed jump coming out from Tweek. Getting that punish, but hit! A perfect recovery coming out from Tweek.
Yeah, cheating death.
The demon himself shall not die just yet. Great coverage coming out from Cosmos, and this is looking a lot better for him in this game.
I was going to say, this is looking much, much better for sure. This is kind of what you want. This is kind of what you expected out of Cosmos, man. Not going to go down that easily, but he will land straight that Blade Beam and lose his first stock. At least, at the very least, he can definitely end the stock here with a well-placed smash attack or even something off stage. There it is, back here. Yep.
Excellent cool out, man. All right, dead even this time around.
Yeah, this is kind of like how the first stock started. That first stock could have gone either way, so if he has another stock like this, he can definitely take this game number 2. Tweek on the other hand, Just needs to do what honestly just needs to keep doing what he's been doing.
Yeah, just moving around Cosmos, just trying to condition certain options out of him and punish accordingly.
I think the most important thing is just been making pin a non-factor, and you know that's a big part of not only Corrin's neutral, but a big part of Cosmos' neutral. And the fact that it hasn't been working as much as it has been, yeah, things like this happen. That is going to
be a hard punish on that ledge get up, but the Battlefield Blast Zones, of course, being that bit larger, allowing Cosmos to live another day.
It's cool, man. You get all that damage, and you get pretty much 75% of your limit meter, so Tweek probably not too worried about that not getting the KO.
Ooh, excellent down smash. Doesn't get the first hit, but the second finding its mark. Pulling the ledge up off the ledge with that up air.
Yeah, I don't blame Cosmos for holding on the shield in that situation. Cloud of limit, you never know when he could just press that one button.
Yeah, especially since, oh my goodness, the double dunk, but
that was definitely some super right there. That was definitely some Dragon Ball Super, okay, man? He goes straight down, then he's going right back up.
I love that, the idea of that play coming out from Cosmos. He really needed a last-minute clutch play, and he went for it, but he was just off the mark, and Tweek was able to seal that game. Another 2-0 lead. He is poised to make his way to meet MKLeo in Grand Finals.
I love how Tweek didn't freak out, didn't get the panic in that situation. He said, I didn't hit the blast zone. Battlefield has super low bottom blast zones. My up B will save me here. And getting the KO was the icing on the cake, man.
Yeah, that is that top player composure coming out right there from Tweek. It's amazing just seeing this young man come to life in this game. One of the key things that held Tweek back before was his mindset. It prevented him from being the consistent threat that he could have been, but nowadays we're seeing a new, refined Tweek, a hardened veteran Tweek that is, as I said, trying to make his way to the #1 spot in the world.
Yeah, man, he's feeling comfortable. He's found his characters. He's got a good deal of characters in his pocket, and everything's just looking good for him, man, here. Wow, as that up B doesn't make it to the stage, Tweek, one stock away from making it into Grand Finals here. Cosmos needs an answer.
Such a fantastic limit cross slash right there. If he hit it, he would have got the stock, and if he missed, it meant that Cosmos was too low to recover.
We see a lot of dragon shots coming out from Cosmos. He knows that will end the stock here if it's fully charged. And he definitely wants to end the stock sooner rather than later, because we've seen what Tweek can do. He's definitely lapped in him in the first game. He's probably going to try and lap him again here before losing this stock.
That said, though, Cosmos definitely not going to go down without a fight. Great back air coming out from him right there, forcing Tweek to expend his limit.
Oh my God, Tweek just calling out the movement from the pin. Again, pin will finally connect there, but for the most part, man, pin has been playing not a big role in these sets, or sorry, these games.
With a trade.
Oh my
Excellent
goodness.
Patience coming out from Cosmos right there, waiting for the air dodge from Tweek and getting that back air. Now this isn't too much of a deficit for Cosmos, only 50%. If he can close this gap, he can potentially bring this to at least a game 4.
Yeah, and a good read like that can do wonders for your mentality for the rest of the set. You realize, oh wait, my dude is not invincible. I can still get KOs like that as long as my reads are on point. So 50%, like you said, not a big deal. He can run this back.
Or can he?
Yeah, he could.
No, he can.
In theory, he could have run it back, okay? But Tweek has something to say about that as he secures some slot into Grand Finals, dude. Like, oh my God, I can't even talk to you. I'm dying.